Very proud today. It's very communication since you know having your conversation and businesses. Sometimes you need to do things on WhatsApp and you need to have this officially operating, and that shouldn't be as what you play with because WhatsApp is an official you know application that will enable you find a job, talk, do whatever at that level with virginity, with its virgin nature. So if we have WhatsApp to be working, you don't have to have myself pass in a level where you think we have human beings who have become energy, light, media, where they are corrupt. Before you can transmit the best voice, the best spirit, unless you are the best for yourself. If you can communicate somebody with an energy claiming the sources of this whatsoever and what have you, except you both are clean. If one is corrupt, it will affect the other or it will show. You don't have to have my voice as anybody you label as a criminal or fraudulent person because I am in the military birth, nation birth. I work in the high places already. In the electoral commission, you don't find it right? Colors already. So you see that there's fire here. This fire and smoke. If you eat by the fire, that's Sunday. So you can't tell me there's any other creator you know better than when you keep a special day like this. Do you not see the fire and smoke? So if I sit by this fire and smoke, have I been consumed by the fire and smoke? Now, you will also intentionally go out there and set fire on somebody when they have faulted nothing. Do you agree? Because naturally, you allow things to work supernaturally. Once you go against the law, supernatural forces will act. It won't be ordinary human being who will also be judged. However, the ordinary man is simply when you don't know what you are, when you haven't discovered yourself in the Spirit and the Lord, and you are claiming you are that consumed and consumed by the word which is without understanding. And you want to compare yourself with a prophet or angel or the creator or a deity who cannot stand your level. So you need it. Like you see that white pickup. Have they stopped here or not? I'm doing everything official almost every time. So there are some companies we have worked for online which didn't end well by running away with their money. When they run away with their money, some of them they just simply need your Telegram. Some of them you need a WhatsApp. So officially was WhatsApp and Telegram. So that they interact with us. Such businesses you thought would never also work. There's most applications that people have submitted only via WhatsApp. And that also is the shopping here and there with this go and come, this pay that. No, WhatsApp, they made it so simple, instantly replying to people. That was a very good vision. Whatever good thing the Lords and the people have come up with, you are with another Lord and different people, spoiling their works. Like what's already working is for a solution. And the solution is this. If you have your car engine burnt up to the level like this, it will cause a problem, or when there's a healer, it will be a healing. So whatever is not called a curse, no matter what you do, you are only giving them more work suffering, and you are giving them waste of time where the Lord himself had not charged you to do anything. I am there, Sylvester Kwesibekwe. Broadcasting has always been one of the things from heaven to this day. Today I met with a daily graphic, and I got also a graphic online because it was right after I had to maybe broadcast from home and meet them also at Runabout. One of them to just know what I'm saying. And I met them here. I'm the only person they can meet with. I can do the right thing and have the wrong person be a friend. You know, it's hard to do. So these are instances you cannot say the Lord have appointed somebody to do the wrong thing. You can't do the wrong thing. We are just simply looking at what you've been given that we develop it to what? To the level as a nation need. You can't be with the wrong people and then sinning from behind the scene, and then you are calling somebody else to be the image at forefront, and then you are behind causing problem. If I have had my name in your business, yet I'm not the one who earned the credit or the money or the fund and earning raising, what do you think you have done to us? You have maybe tarnished our image with your single selfishness, with your belief and source of what? Spirit and belief in creation. And you are making somebody to lose his life, lose his wealth, and image and reputation, whatsoever you want to say it is. This fire, don't you eat on it. So has the fire punished those who are doing wrong? You don't see it. But the Lord in his way, our generation showed that fire had punished some people physically. I don't think we should have a stress and calling somebody who is not what you are, and you claiming this time third person in somebody's conversation, two people making a person of another, whether he understands what you're doing or not, you just put them in your business to be third person. And you don't know that's the creator you are worshiping. That's a false creator. That's a Trinity in another version. So the Trinity in itself have no problem, no issue with what the one who created a good place for the word as Father, Son, and then maybe woman as a mother. That has nothing to do with what? This issue. But when the two or three of them become corrupt, that's why it is corruption for everyone who worship with that name. And we don't have one of them, it's just many. Whatever you are saying is a God or a creator, I don't even have to mention God on my channel. When they are in the Bible, have they placed themselves to create technology that I should put in here? That's why you may be doing wrong thing. That's why we coded it and decoded it. The sword. That's a 6D. And we have 4D. We have 2D. Don't see angel with 2 wings. Don't see angels with 4. They are infinite of wings. But only what you know to your level is this. Even that which you are saying 6D, when it comes to your level, they say what? They are animal creatures that you can't stand. However, it's not like that. Myself, how many dimensions do I show? I show even head, common head part. This in one way, in Topubri aso chocho, in one way, let's suffer a lot. In one way, long pia. I have to speak my language. So that you be saying I'm a Muslim, no. If I say, oh yeah, in your language Bible, you call somebody yeah. But we say the oh, yeah. That's our language greeting in the morning. In the evening, no, in the afternoon, we have what? Ichiane, where we call it chiane. It means the chiane in our language means it's a good living. That's what it means to say chiane, good living. To have lived well from that daybreak to that afternoon. Now in the evening, we have it chiane, but it's in many languages when it gets to that level. That's why the good wishes begins to come up. So if I play Neblimbe, so you see Nebli Mbe, already to say Neblimbe is a language that somebody says Wabin. That's a word alone. To say Neblimbe in our language means to be well prepared as a lord or warrior, which doesn't really need somebody's fire. I am born Sunday. It's my own fire set up here. What again do you want to say? Is fire from somebody if I have Sunday and fire Sunday. And that's what they call it, fire service, fire Sunday. They give where there should be fire and where there should be no fire. Where they have to set people ablaze, which is the fire. Look up there. Look, the cloud. Look, right there, light. You see the blue and white? That's the light and many things we are showing. So whatever I need to talk about, when it becomes so necessary talking about, you find the good. Like we made a sequel. And the sequel has been from that time to date. Or I'm not showing myself. Really, you need to have somebody. So this is one thing that will connect many. So, okay, we talk of wealth. For we to say that daybreak or good wishing for another day is a world we wish somebody. It's a world. It's an entire world. That the Lord, which is world, will watch over your coming in the next day. That's what it is to us in the Korean language. So, Mapome Wankala, yeah, Aigweni, and not Trini, and not Muslim. This is not Muslim, this is not Aigweni, this is not tree. This is one that made it, and you don't have any place of your Lord, and you are now hanging on somebody like a tree and branches. Do you say it now? That's what I simply want to say. Where you have nobody, yet you have many names, and one that made it is this: you suffer something and say, you can't go with us. This fire and smoke will consume you. Why? I am birth destined. Me, my home. All the people who birth myself, they are Sunday, and Saturday. That's what birth is. You see the sun? They are going to west. I need to go on. My life go on. Do you see that, right? So life goes on when you have all these things happening. I didn't want to bring you the life of the rain, several miracles we did. You call a place somebody's home baller. And we come and did maybe something, or I perform a ritual, which is what? Keeping the place as it used to be. So if there is fire here, you know there's life, not ghost. And I know that if there is any cemetery, you will wish that there's somebody at least who set fire there. So that when you get to that place with smoke and fire and smoke, you have no fears. I think you will love this. You see that in the light, I am real very different. But the same place I've been to do the WhatsApp and created it. So the WhatsApp is been, you see that in the reflection of my light, they are showing what? It is showing myself in the real look when you don't see it as it was even on the WhatsApp, like we were just simply saying it. If you are the light, when the light reflects, you have to see light. That's why I mean the hue transforming. You say that, right? So if for beauty, as the reason you didn't know what it says black or blue or chocolate, you don't see it, right? When the light is showing this kind of light, evening light, when I told you how we wish evening, you see that when it's evening, my light is up. I'm lighting up. I didn't turn to black or darkness. I become light again because the light I've just got to show, as the fire also showing. Thank you. So we'll talk about this WhatsApp also many times that you need to pay us. Thank you. Most of the work, Bangladesh, which is India, Indonesia, Malaysia, there are many places that if you have views from that, even there were some of them from different countries, and there you saw the quickening and quaking of the earth. What I told you every time, when I said there's a war, when you sin against the war, you can't stand it. Because it's not what you believe that made who I am. If what you believe made myself, I would have come to your home. So that you don't deny us the same way others have denied because we didn't come from their home. How you don't know? Your archangel, he can never lead you to any destruction if you are the righteous that they should save. So the word is reserved for saving life, not what you believe. This is fire, right? So I made it. Thanks. So see myself covering. This is what I say, under the cover of the Lord. You see it. When I stand here, you see I change. Changing. So it won't be that entirely want to say I have changed to somebody else. No. I would be completely a creation so that I know the best of that person I am just transformed to. Look at the clouds there. You see that, right? I don't think I've ever led a path to do the wrong thing. All that do wrong thing, they find this doing wrong before myself to be righteous because they need to eat. Because how they understand my messages to the Lord and the word. Because you need to eat. If you are also carrying your work out there, you have what? Somebody also talk to you as they need to what? Eat. They really need to eat. The same place we have made for life is this. Life is on. If you don't know where it's run about, look, somebody in the blue level. So the blue level, maybe they just need to watch carefully. Yes, I say, watch it carefully. We are talking about the WhatsApp, the same place. We are not underwater. You are deceiving people and claiming they are in water. What water? Look, there is food available. Maybe I'll get to eat. They give. Sometimes they give us. But it's a wall you make before you get to it. If you don't make a wall that is fit for the game, you know, we have a universal law. Wherever you go, when you sin, they will get you punished. So it's better you stay in your own and know what is right to do it and keep it. I've been here. You say, be here. Are we underwater? Or the universe is above us? Look, right there. Are we in the waters? Or I'm in Accra and you are saying I've traveled. Where? My phone number, even because of that, you have to have the police now certify that this is my number, and then when you do any wrong, they have to arrest you. Yeah, the light is on. The light is on. So we are crossing. Look, on the view, the real view. So this is a worldly view. At least to show you that we learn and we show the best. I don't think I covered to become somebody else. Do you agree? Do you agree? Yes. And the Range Rover, I don't think you've given us one to drive. The original self is this. Do you see this place? Have you come to play ball here? Is it nice to watch? So it is. How we build nation, but also protect and protect it. I don't think I've had my wealth, give it to somebody and I don't see the good of it and I said we've done well. Where is the Lord judging now? Has the Lord forgotten the place do you have to judge? Or there's no ruler on earth to call him that Lord? That's myself. Righteousness is above every rule. No matter what you claim, I stand righteously. That's how I prove what you can do. Of course, I don't have it from anybody than how I came and created. Which bringeth understanding. If you have understanding, you would have created, look, you would have created these ones. Holy ones, not a hole in us. Thanks. Today we've really eaten holy coconut, so they are showing oil. Holy coconut. As you have gone to church, you fed the church, and they are probably giving to whom they will. They haven't given to us yet. Because I'm the one whose money they are taking on Sunday. It's not your father's money, it's my money. It's my good, which we want to say when you serve after service, you need to get rewarded with the Lord, and then many giving that follow it. You gotta say, once you look like somebody that you want to transfer to, are you also having what the quality is? Have you worked with the Electoral Commission? Have you been lifted to Bank of Ghana Secretariat? I'll be saying it. Thank you. That's why we end the broadcast.